Hi everybody, I am Lady Stars and Fire, and my real name is Michelle Espinosa. And this is our weekly rune forecast for December 7th until December 14th, from Monday to Monday. Now, if you catch my rune casts from time to time, and or my animal wisdom, or some of my website pages, and you've missed me over the last couple weeks, that's because Facebook had restricted me. So, I'm back. That's okay. That just means that apparently I'm doing my job if Facebook is having a problem with me being all over the place. Because I was noticing people were having trouble finding me last week. But that's okay. So I'm telling you this because if you do like the readings, please subscribe or share so I don't get restricted again. Hugs and kisses to you all. But now let's get back to the rune cast for this week. I have to say, come with love this week and come grounded this week. Again, for December 7th until the 14th, from Monday to Monday. I'm starting out saying that because my new stone is Muggle Stone. It's kind of brown and greenish and red. Muggle Stone, you may also know as Tiger's Iron. It's a mixture of 3 different kind of stones. But the thing is, the reason I'm telling you this is when I was doing it, because I work truthfully with 5 decks. Not decks, but 5 sets of runes. My Muggle stones were just all incredibly hot. And that is a sign. Whenever I have to pull out a specific set because they're too hot to work with, that is Spirit's way, the universe's way, the Creator's way, Angel's way, Guardian's way, whatever you want to put it, whatever it is that's of love and light that's helping us, is their way of saying what that stone is telling you that its properties are. It's important to know this week. So I pull that out so that I don't get it mixed up, and then I do the cast again, but without it, unless one of them was incredibly standing out. So Muggle Stone is telling you it's time to ground, baby. Put your feet in the ground and become that tree. Ground. Because we've got Lagoose. And Lagoose is coming in 4 different directions. And that's why it's important. Muggle Stone also doesn't only say ground, but it's about creativity as well. And it is the empath's stone. For empaths, we tend to pick up too many people's energies and thoughts and feelings, and it just kind of clings to us. Muggle Stone is saying ground and shake that off. You don't want to be holding all of everybody else's energies, especially this week, because there's a lot coming in. So ground and put it into the ground. Give it to Mother Earth. She wants it. She says, come visit me. Come outside and be part of nature for a little bit. Visit with her. Ground. Get some good energy. She'll give you back energy. Now, back to Lagoose. Lagoose is coming in Amazonite. I'm trying to get to where I can have it show you it. Amazonite is coming in Rhodonite. I've got glare. It's coming in Howlite. And rarely ever does my stones come up with clear quartz. Clear quartz is an amplifier. That means everything is amplified as far as Lagoose goes. With Amazonite, it's truth and honesty. With Howlite, it's spiritual and it's awareness. And with Rhodonite, it's all about unconditional love, love of self, love of others, and loss of anxiety. Lagoose is you are in your feelings, baby. Whether it's for the right reasons or the wrong reasons, you're going to be in your feelings. It is water and sea. It is lake. It is life force. It is rivers. It's the oceans. It is the world of water. It focuses on the issues of emotions, creativity, just like Muggle Stone, and spirituality. It is the healing power of renewal and of your psychic matters. It is the feeling body itself. That's why I said with empaths, you're really going to be picking up a lot this week. So you might be getting a little twisted as to, are you feeling you? Or are you feeling someone else? Ground. It's going to help you out a lot this week. It is the journey into the self and into one's feelings. It is the emotions, people, creativity, and people. It also tends to focus on those who get what they want a little bit on the easily side. Creativity. It is vital power of your spirit. It is the existence of the layers of your unknown. It is unmanifested energies from your unknown. It's intuition or testing and evolution, and through tapping into your vital forces. It is release, surrender, and let go. Now, it's also, like I said, I have it coming in all directions. So it wasn't all just upright. It wasn't all just about feeling things and learning for the good. Too, it could be showing you some of your fears of changes. It could be showing you some of your loss of your access of your deeper selves. It could be fear of that letting go as well. Emotional difficulties you might be having. Blockages from not releasing. Avoiding of one's quest or of one's path. So, like I said, you're going to be in your feelings this week. It may not be the week to just run off and be like, I'm all emotional and I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel this week. You might want to sit there and really evaluate it and really hear yourself and really think it through. I'm not saying to not follow through with stuff. I'm saying really learn what your body's telling you. Really learn what your emotions are telling you. Are they telling you the truth? Or are you maybe making a little bit of stuff up to yourself and turning it in different directions? Really listen to those emotions this week. Because right after I realized everything was coming in La Goose, the next one was algaes. If I can get it to show you. I got too much glare. Algaes, there you are. Algaes is coming in truth and honesty. It is the sword. It is elk. It is protection. It is the twins. It is air. It focuses on the world of spirit. And it can point to strong psychic defense or the need of them. Told you there's a lot of negative energies coming in. We've got the new moon at the end of the week, which is wonderful for setting new goals and starting those directions. But sometimes right before we hit those new goals and those new directions that we want, sometimes those negativities are going to come in and make sure we're understanding what those new goals should be. So it might be a little hard on you, kind of like knocking on your head going, hello. I hate it sometimes too, but that's just the way it works sometimes. Algaes is the presence of guiding energies. And I do have spirit in the room right now who are saying that they are with you and they are guiding you and they are helping you. But at the same time, don't let yourself talk yourself into things that may not be necessarily the truths right now. This is why it's coming in truth and honesty. Truthfully, be truthful with yourself and with the situations going on around you. It is protection. It is protective beings of spirit. Like I said, because I have two in here right now. It is the bridge of the unseen world. It is yourself as the channel. You are your channel. So are you channeling truthfully to yourself? It's all about truth and honesty and truthful emotions right now. It is channeling to your higher self and your higher energies. And I'm being told it is the principle of divine connection as well. As well as mystical connection, I'm being told. projecting spirit essence, projecting your spirit essence into the external environment and practicing of your magical and spiritual crafting. Awareness, awakening, and into your higher being and that rite of that passage. So we have them with us. They are guiding us through truth and honesty, but we have to be willing to be truthful and honest with ourselves. Now, I am also getting, these three are coming together. And I did keep this one, Burkina. This one is coming in Mugglestone. It is groundingness. Like I said, again, it's also about your creativity along with your groundedness, and making sure that for empaths you're getting your energy and you're not clinging everybody else's with you at the same time. Burkina is all about fertility. It is all about new beginnings. It's all about the new coming in. Now, it is the hottest of my Muggle stones that came out, and all of my Muggle stones was hot this week. But I am feeling that it's coming at a distance. So we do have new fertilities coming to us, new abundances coming to us, new good coming to us, new beginnings coming to us. The full moon's the new moon is at the end of the week. And that's great. But I feel that these beginnings, it's hot, and it's saying stay grounded and truthful and honest with yourself in this groundedness. But it might be coming at the end of the week. Maybe even into next week. It might be slightly in the distances right now. Your new beginnings may be starting, and you may be setting them right now. But it may not be happening at this very, very moment, because it's not the right vibration, but it is the hottest of all that I have. And heat always trumps everything for me. So Burkina is very, very important. Maybe just a wee little bit away. You're almost there, so don't give up. I'm getting Dagaz, though, which is coming in truth and honesty with it at a little bit of a higher tone. And I'm also getting Uraz. Sorry. I'm also getting Uraz at a very much higher tone. Look at the glare coming out of that. If it will show you, there you go. Uraz is a much higher tone. Uraz is saying, as we're coming into our emotional selves, and we're truthfully dealing with our physical insides, our deeper insides, our deeper consciousnesses, as well as our empath side. So it is also our physical body, our feeling bodies that we are getting into. And we have the guidance coming with it. Uraz is saying, in awareness, because that's my white one, which is Howlite, it's saying it's also your vital seed. It's also your bull, and it is your wild force. It indicates the shaping of those events and the shaping of them through strength. It shows the determined will. Strong connection with health matters, so healing is coming in again. There's always healing going on. There's never a reason for you not to be healed. As long as you're alive, you're always making new situations, which means you always need to be healed from something you've probably created in your mind, which is fine. That's normal. That's being human. But it may also be of other types of healing, such as surgery and so forth, or a healer being present in your life. But Uraz typically is freedom. It is energy. It is action. It is courage. It is strength. It is understanding, wisdom. It is the primal shaping of patterns and the power of understanding that shape and learning how to hold that shape into any of your events and directions or purposes that you wish in your life. As long as you're coming through your emotional self in truth and honesty in them as to what truthfully is going on emotionally with your inner waters. It's the strength that burns away all the weaknesses. Strength of action. It is health, and it is good fortune. It is healing energy. Health is also wealth, honey. Can't move forward without being healed and without healing in your life, and health for yourself. End of discussion on that. You're not going to have a wealthy life if you don't have a life. So you've got to be healthy. And then being healthy with who you truly are, with who your wild force is, who that bull is, who your instinctual urges are. It is the essence of you in all of its strengths. But it's also teeming with a lot of emotional energy this week. Sorry, my kitty just ran by with all that emotional energy this week, and physical, emotional, and physical, and spiritual energy. So it's coming in. Let's be truly honest with ourselves, and maybe not just jump to conclusions. We really truly need to see and discover who and what it is we want. And then I had Dagaz, which is reminding us, it's pointing to awakening. It's coming in truth and honesty. It's pointing to awakening. It's pointing to enlightenment and realizations. And this is why I keep telling you truth and honesty. Dagaz is all about awakening, enlightenment, and realization. But it teams up with the god Loki, which is the god of mischief. So don't lie to yourself this week especially. No lying to yourself. It's important that you're being truthful with yourself. You're being honest with yourself. Because you need to really realize what it is that you want in order for you to get where you're going. I told us that at the end of this year, the doors were going to be opening. They're opening, honey. It's up to you to walk through them. And only you can do that with being honest with yourself. Dagaz shows us the shift in our consciousness. It's in the shift in our life, its situations, and or of complete changes. It rules twilight and paradox. But it brings the presence of enlightenment or of the teacher of enlightenment. But it can come as a trickster and a liar. Awakened consciousness, enlightenment of your left brain, your right brain coming into balance. Realization of your polarities and your opposites. Polarities are going to become revealed. Perpetual breakthroughs. The unexpected event or arrival in your normal rhythm and rhyme and patterns in life. Starting developments, visions, and this gap between worlds and the seeker of what it is you truly are seeking. But again, remember, anytime Dagaz shows up, it always has Loki somewhere near it. Because he's got that wits, using your wits. But are you using them in the right way? That's what it's coming down to. Don't be the trickster or the liar to your own self this week. Hugs and kisses, my darling. I hope you have a wonderful week. And I will see you next week with next week's Runecast. Bye.